Opor Ayam is an Indonesian dish of chicken cooked in spiced coconut milk. It gets its golden colour from the turmeric that's added to the spice paste, and also has a lot of other classic Indonesian flavours. This is one of the easiest Indonesian dishes to make at home, but in my opinion also one of the tastiest. Start off by making the spice paste for the dish. The main two ingredients for the spice paste are garlic and shallots. You normally want to have a ratio of about 70% shallots to 30% garlic. I've gone with 8 cloves of garlic here, and as these shallots are on the larger side, I'll go with 5 of them. I'm going to peel the skins off these and then cut them into smaller pieces before we blitz them in the food processor. Next up, use a teaspoon to peel a small knob of ginger. Now add the garlic, shallots, some candle nuts, ginger, coriander seeds, white pepper and turmeric to a food processor. Blitz these for a couple minutes. I often add a bit of water about halfway through to make sure we get the paste as fine as possible. It's really important that we take our time and scrape down the food processor a few times so you don't have any large chunks in the paste. We want the texture of the paste looking something like this. You can see the nice yellow colour that the turmeric is giving it. Next up, we're going to add a good amount of oil to a fry pan and start frying off the paste. Make sure you're constantly stirring the paste through the oil to ensure it doesn't burn. Once the paste has been cooking for a few minutes, we can start adding in the aromatics. First up, we'll add 1 stalk of lemongrass. Make sure the lemongrass stalk has been cut in half and bruised a bit with the back of the knife to release all the flavour. Next, we're going to add 2 dried Indonesian bay leaves and 3 kaffir lime leaves and give these a stir through the paste. We then want to season the paste with 2 tablespoons each of salt and chicken stock powder and 1 tablespoon of white pepper. Now we want to add about 2 tablespoons of white sugar and mix this through too. Once the seasoning's been thoroughly mixed through the paste and you can see it starting to caramelise, we're going to add in about 1 litre of water. Keep stirring this on a low heat until the water and the paste have come together completely. Then I'm going to start adding in some chicken pieces. I'm using bone-in, skin-on thigh cutlets, which I've cut into smaller pieces. You can go boneless and skinless here if you like, but any kind of meat on the bone is going to have much more flavour. I'm also going to add in a knob of galangal, which I've sliced into smaller pieces. Stir the chicken pieces through the soup and let this simmer for around half an hour. Once the chicken's almost done, we can add in around 300 grams of coconut cream and stir this through the soup. Let this cook for a further 5 minutes or so, or until the chicken's cooked through. I like to give it a taste at this point and add in some more salt or sugar if needed. Once you're happy with the seasoning, we can start serving this up. Grab a nice bowl and start spooning in the chicken pieces. Once you've got enough chicken, we can start ladling in the coconut broth over the top. I like to garnish this dish with some bawang goreng or fried shallots. And then some finely sliced kaffir lime leaves over the top. As always, I've got a link to the full recipe in the description of this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.